we good.
Are we good?
We good.
Bitch, yes.
Bitch, I'm ready. I am ready for frequency.
Are you excited for when this takes, like, a turn and we're just romancing Enchantress again? When frequency's like, no, I can't be loved, but you know who can be.
What if it's literally like, oh, there's only one bad ending, and it's if you romance frequency.
The bad end. Actually, it's like there's one Enchantress good ending, and then all three other endings are just bad frequency endings. They're like, you didn't pick Enchantress. There's only one way this game goes.
Yeah, whoa.
And I support it, you know?
Yes. No.
I
just said that.
Can we, okay, where we left off, can we discuss how we just got robbed by a dummy mommy?
We did.
We did. Like, she was like, oh, let's go to the bar. Ooh, I'm going to pay in Bitcoin. And we were like, ooh, you fancy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm very excited.
Yes. Huh. So, does this mean we're, like, actually finishing something?
I know, we are! We never finish anything.
We never finish, and this is gonna be it!
Wow.
Damn.
Well, I finish.
How dare you? Fuck off. Fuck off. You fucking bitch.
So, what are our predictions? We're gonna, what do you think's gonna happen? Do you think we're gonna catch Enchantress and then live happily ever after with Frequency? Or do you think Enchantress gets away because we're like, Frequency, no, you can't kill her?
I think that's what's gonna happen. She's gonna be like, okay, I have to let her go. And it's like a metaphor.
Ooh, bitch, this will be our 12th thing that we've finished.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yes.
I'm very excited about
I
that.
love it.
The dirty.
Dirty.
The dirtiest. The dirtiest dozen.
dozen.
Oh my.
Mmm.
Are we ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
All right.
How many things are sitting at the very edge of being finished?
I feel like a lot.
We have a lot.
We're just edging on a lot of games right now.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like we almost finished Dream Daddy.
We almost did it.
We almost finished Stardew. I mean, we basically finished Stardew.
Yeah, Stardew.
It's just like, do I want children? You know? Wow. So progressive. No children? You don't want little kids to help you on the farm? I know! I'm sorry, Allie. I'm a messy bitch.
Alright. Are we,
let me be fair. It was because Melissa was just like, do you want to, like, finish it now? Because then we have more time for our Fallout sodas.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I got really excited about playing Fallout, so you can blame me.
I think we did. We married Haley, right? Or everybody's at like 10 hearts, or everybody's at like 12 hearts and is ready to just like kill us as soon as we play.
Oh yeah, because the game updated.
We haven't played since the update, where it's basically like, you can't just romance everyone anymore. Yep. They're gonna get jealous.
Yep.
So maybe it's best that we leave it.
Yeah, I think that's best left.
Oh yeah, we did marry Haley. Technically, we finished Stardew then.
We did.
Look at us. We're like so great.
Yep. All right.
Are we ready?
Are we ready to go?
Let's fuck it up.
Let's go. Here we go.
I'm ready for a spanking. Hey, mommy.
Mommy.
What's up, mommy? Oh, we had sex in this very messy apartment.
Mm.
There's probably a keyboard stuck to our ass.
There's a mouse somewhere.
Oh, do you think Alexa, like, as soon as she like, cracked her knuckles like a hacker and then was just like, I'm in?
Yes. Because why else?
Like, she
what else would you
legally
do?
has to say that.
Yep.
All right, let's get validated, bitches.
Here we go.
I forgot. Oh, yeah, I was, like, trying to do, like, a deeper voice. Alexa's lying behind me, chin almost on top of my head. She's mumbling something, but it's so faint and random that I'm pretty sure she's at least not 100% awake. Stop! I don't like that. Her arm is laying across me. It's not really holding on to anything, but there's still a definite reassuring weight to it, I guess. Plus, when I look down, I finally get to confirm that her arm is in fact pretty nicely toned. Mommy strong.
Whoa.
Does she have like a Live Strong bracelet? But it's like Mommy Strong.
Mommy strong.
Mama. Calling her that right now feels weird. Alexa? I whisper to her, but she doesn't really seem to respond. Definitely at least 50% asleep then. See, I want to lie here for a while longer, not just because I've got that vague, cloudy, foggy, heavy head that's probably a hangover thing, but because there's something I kind of want to do. On the other hand, it's seriously hard to get up when she keeps on throwing more of her arm over me. Who knew someone so cold-blooded could be so warm? No. Warm.
Stop.
Everything goes back to the Grinch.
I know. Harry.
No.
Stinky.
Warm.
I forgot the two other words you said.
Glammy. I don't remember either.
Yeah.
I reach down and push that arm away as gently as possible, making sure not to wake her up as I free myself.
Hey.
Ooh, she was awake.
She was.
She was. Hey. But she doesn't reply to me, and soon her breath falls again, letting me slowly slither over... They need to not put two S's next to each other. Slowly slither over the sheets. Over the sheets and from under the duvet, gently getting to my feet. Once I'm away from her warmth, I sneak into the living room. My jacket was thrown over the couch, as was other stuff. Anyway, it's not like I'm trying to sneak out. I just had a thought, see? If we're going to confront... Yes! Leave this, go to the next one. We're doing a speed run. Both girls, one run. Let's go. If we're gonna go confront Enchantress today, then there's a non-zero chance that this is our final battle. Which, if I get my way, could go very, very right. 3-way. Or, if Alexa gets caught up in the heat of the moment, could go very, very wrong. Me dealing with her murdering my one true love.
Alexa's gonna murder
Enchantress once and for all.
It's a metaphor for me reacting to your run.
Alexa's like, you've been talking about her enough. I don't even care that she murdered someone. This ends now. And thanks to yesterday, I know where she keeps her gun now. I mean, sure, she might have more than one. She's pretty well prepared.
I don't actually. What is stopping Frequency from murdering Enchantress in Enchantress's run?
Nothing. Us. We stop her. We go, Frequency, no. She's our bitch now.
But, like, Frequency would literally murder her.
No, Scrambled is, like, so good with her powers. You don't even know. Scrambled would, like, turn invisible and be like, Mommy, stop.
Mommy, no.
Mommy, take me instead. And then it, like, turns into a Beauty and the Beast thing.
Do you think our neighbors are just like, oh,
do you think our neighbors are like, This is weird.
Yeah, like there's some real
We're next to
stuff
like
going on.
some kinky bitches. They probably are. She's pretty well prepared. I sneak over to the door where she dropped her bag last night and squat down as quiet as possible. Maybe this actually is the right scenario to cloak it. Bitch! I mean, if she comes looking for me to get a drink, I can pretend I'm in the toilet. Unless she goes to the toilet, at which point I will pretend I was getting a drink. Brilliant. It is getting very kinky in that room. I'm ready for Critical Role.
Same.
Look, I'm not used to these kinds of hookups, or then stealing the weapon of the woman I just shared a bed with. And honestly, I don't think anyone is used to the latter. Maybe Enchantress.
Oh my god.
Maybe Enchantress does. Okay, I'm focused. Thinking about Enchantress just got my eyes on the prize.
Damn it.
Focused again. The low hum of the servers helps with that. I hear them more than ever when it's just me in the apartment squinting through the early, probably not so early, daylight. I crouch down by the bag, and as I assumed, the wire gun is in there. I wonder if it's got, like, a special name. Frequency doesn't seem to name any of her gadgets, which is such a missed opportunity. Wiretap, wirejack, wirefire. Something? Also, I'd like to apologize for how often I clear my throat and cough. I don't know why, but, like, my throat is just all...
Your throat is very interesting.
It's all fucked up.
Every morning I hear from April's room, I hear her go, just like, it's hardcore. And I'm like, is she fucking dying? I wouldn't know, because this is very normal.
I don't even smoke. I don't know why I have this. Like, my grandma had a cough like that, but I don't think coughs are hereditary.
Well, clearly they are, because you're here and you cough everywhere.
Look,
it's very powerful.
I can't help it. It's just all that dick I'm swallowing. I lifted out of the bag with a surprising amount of effort. I sort of handled it before, but I didn't really hold it properly. By the handle, it's pretty heavy. Heavy with the responsibility of taking a life, maybe. Wow, Enchantress also steals people's girls. Oh, that makes sense to Flair. I believe that. Yeah. I'm not a doctor, but it sounds right.
Yeah.
I carry it to the dinner table, and I took this out of the bag with the plan of cloaking it, putting it somewhere Alexa wouldn't find it, or would just rush out of the house assuming she had it on her. And then she wouldn't be able to kill Enchantress. I mean, this is assuming she doesn't have any other weapons, or that she wouldn't, like, just choke Enchantress out if she got the chance. Man, the more I think about it, this is a stupid plan. I could watch her choke her. I'm sure that's a kink of mine now. But it's something. Anything that might stop her from making that terrible mistake. So, should I? Oh, shit. Should we talk to her?
I think
we should talk to her, right?
I think we should be direct.
We should be open and direct.
Yeah.
We have to be honest with our mommy.
That's right.
We're a good girl.
Yes.
No, this isn't the right thing to do. Sure, it might stop her this time, but that's only might. And what if she does it again? I'm not solving anything like this. Plus, I want to trust her. Call me stupid or naive or whatever. An idiot in love. Ooh. I wander over back to the bag, gently shoving the gun deep. Shove that gun deep in there. I don't think Alexa could tell that I took it out, hopefully. Digby, why?
Come here.
What's going on?
Digby, come here. What are you doing? What are you doing over there?
All right, good boy. Sid? I nearly shriek when I hear her voice. We picked talk to mommy. I nearly shriek when I hear her voice until I realize it's more like a groan from the other room.
Yeah.
That's me. Yeah?
Could you get me some water?
Oh my. But you're already so wet.
Oh my.
Yeah, one sec. I think I'm good for now. And a glass of water sounds good. I throw on most of my clothes lying around, if just to maintain a little bit of decorum. I like it that it's lil.
Yeah.
Like, it's not little, it's like just a little bit of decorum, as they call it, before grabbing a couple glasses and some water from the fridge. Coming now. Oh, coming now?
Ooh.
Or came before?
Mm-hmm.
Stop. I don't think we're hungover. Man, we better not be. I don't want to go and confront my rival and her nemesis while we've got splitting headaches. I tiptoe into the bedroom to find Alexa under the covers, looking up at me through bleary eyes, arm patting where Ooh. So sexy. Arm patting where I was lying before.
You disappeared.
Just to the toilet.
You didn't say anything. I was worried.
Oh, man. What? That I'd abandon you now?
Why?
Wow. Do I seem that bad?
You seem like you do this often.
Ooh! Mommy's calling us a slut!
Damn!
I don't know what to tell her, or how to stop myself from bursting out laughing, so instead I stand there with the biggest, most dumbstruck grin I can manage. Not quite. Ooh, Mommy thinks that we're a lady killer.
Mm-hmm.
Why? You already ate.
Look at him.
Here, I'll go refill it.
Well, just bring his food dish in here.
He already has his food dish. He ate it all.
Look at him.
I'll be
Look
back.
at him.
Come here. Come here, boy.
So are we like on track for the good ending? Because I need Alexa to have the good ending.
Come on. I called Mariah mommy and she just went, Jesus, no.
Yes. All right, we got the good ending.
Ooh.
Yes.
I wander over to her side, take a seat on the bed, and pour her a drink, while she awkwardly struggles, just about upright enough to take my glass. And I try not to stare at her boobs.
Thank you. Yeah. I promise you I'm not as bad as I look.
Not looking too bad from here, Alexa.
It's
Cool. I mean, I don't think the Great Frequency would let herself totally go, would let herself totally go the night before she settles stuff, right?
You'd hope not, right?
Mariah denies mommy like Galadriel. Turn down the One Ring.
I'll have another glass when I'm done. Oh.
The funny is I need to take a picture with my phone.
You took a picture?
I have to show Mariah. She raises her head and almost pours the water down her throat, gulping it down with impressive speed.
Jeez me! Oh my god, I do that. April, confirm.
You
confirm
do.
that I do that.
It's alarming.
I literally chug water. I chug it. It's so good. Continue.
I don't like how much you. It's true. That's what's so alarming. You're like that bitch that went on Ellen that downed the water bottle in 2 seconds. That's you. I did, Kari. Mommy is thirsty. Mommy needs water. She raises her head and almost pours before poking it Yeah, and that bitch wants more.
Yeah.
That's you. Before poking against my arm to ask for a refill. Speaking of settling stuff, maybe a drunk, headachy Alexa isn't the best person to bring this up to, but can we talk some?
About what?
She definitely sounds headachy. About Enchantress?
Oh.
Not exactly a willing reaction, but I keep going. So, I get what you've got against her. Now, as a hero and a mother and as an ally of justice, I guess? And from how you started as a hero, I see how you came to, like, the conclusion you did. How you thought she had to be punished.
Hmm.
Honestly, my head hurts a little too. Words are hard at... I sneak a look over at the bedside clock. 2 in the afternoon. Hard at 2 p.m., I guess. But I don't know. I don't have the life experience you have, seeing the greatest good and the worst evil and everything in between, but I just think... Who really gets helped if you kill Enchantress? Not Shockwave, not your daughter, not the hero she killed. It's too late for any of those. I'm being really selfish saying that I don't want you to do it because I respect you and I want your validation and crap. Validate me, mommy.
Validate
me. Validate me. And I just want to keep the option open for a threesome in the future. I'm just saying. She has magic powers. It could be, like, so fun. And crap like that. But I think maybe that you're being selfish, too, kind of. You just want to get rid of Enchantress to make yourself feel better. I don't know if she's a good person. And honestly, I don't like her. Sure. Sure, Sid. But... Her hands are over her face now. Like she doesn't want to face me. Which, if I can be presumptuous, kind of makes me feel like I'm, right? But she probably shouldn't be killed. And I think we're good enough at our jobs to take her down without having to resort to that. So just trust me on this one. Follow my lead. I mean, after last night... Oh, I know you can do that. So...
Shit.
That was a naughty.
Nice. Sid is sassy.
Oh, a sassy, naughty girl. Alexa pauses as if she's trying to think of something to say in response and then probably realizes that I'm not worth arguing with. I was not expecting that.
No.
Like, Sid was giving off, like, very bottom energy.
Yeah.
Did we misread this?
We did.
Was this mommy not a dummy?
Oh my.
She swerved. She's the mommy. Because I'm right on a lot of levels here.
I can't guarantee anything. That I'll be able to hold myself back or not make a foolish decision. But if anyone could stop me when I get like that in the heat of the moment.
Oh, what is it? Orgasm denial.
It'd be you, Sid.
Oh my. Her hand reaches up and brushes against my arm, clinging onto it for just a second. Not gonna let you make the stupidest decision you'll ever make.
I've made a lot of bad choices, so there's some stiff competition there.
She laughs, though, resting her head back and looking at the ceiling.
It's time to suit up.
Stop.
I thought she said shut up, and I thought that they were just gonna
have sex
fuck
again. Yeah. We can suit up together.
Ooh. Speaking from experience, that's not as exciting as you might think.
Wait.
It can go on for a while, and I have a lot of straps.
Oh, so many straps.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Big strap energy. When I raise an eyebrow at her for that, she ignores me. Cold. Ooh. Cold enough that I lean in for another cuddle. And Alexa just lets me do this for half a minute before pushing me away. Ooh.
If you want to cuddle, we can do that after.
Ooh, bitch.
Mommy
Oh,
time.
mommy says no. You have to wait. You have to eat your vegetables before you can have
We
your
are
sweets.
not going to McDonald's.
We are not.
No Happy Meals for you.
Happy Meals for after we defeat Enchantress. Mommy has the strap. Boo. I mean, good motivation, but still, boo.
You seem to respond
Ooh.
pretty well
Ooh,
to a
bitch.
little motivation.
Oh, what?
Ooh.
This is like the horniest.
Damn, Alexa made my foot cramp up. My foot is cramping. Oh shit.
Oh, God.
God damn.
Melissa,
This is painful.
no.
This is painful.
I hate it when that happens.
Oh god, it's going.
No, Melissa.
Oh.
Melissa.
Ow.
I can't believe Alexa murdered you on screen.
I can't believe she did that.
I can't believe her big strap energy broke your foot.
No. Okay, I think I'm alright.
Alright, are you good?
Alright, muscle. You okay, muscle? Alright, yeah, it's fine now. It's good.
That was horrifying. Next,
Well, that was the impression I got.
next time, suffer in silence. I'm trying to unwrap the innuendo. I think it's an innuendo in my head, and well, anyway, Sid. Sid is literally that lesbian.
Literally.
Is she flirting with me? Fine. That means we both have to come back from this alive and safe and without blood on our hands. Because we need to use our hands for other things. Sound fair to you?
I'll do my best.
I mean, at this point, what else can I ask? Oh, can you grab his ball? He's trying to get his ball. At this point, what else can I ask from her? Despite everything, we both managed to get out of the apartment alive and well, and ready to roll. I mean, it still took a while, but on the other hand, that means there's no awkward waiting around. We checked the CCTV feeds, and that's Enchantress in there. I mean, actual in-costume small-time supervillain Enchantress. Seriously, she just walked into the casino dressed like that. Maybe she wants to be caught, or maybe she's taunting us. I mean, we spent a whole month chasing after her and basically got nowhere. But we're here now, outside the casino, and considering our method of entry, we're a little late, huh? Ladies, is it gay if you want to hold hands with your fellow superhero while you survey the crime scene? Oh my. Currently, our hands are very much not in contact, but they're not, like, far from each other.
That isn't necessarily a problem, is it? The better to expose her crimes.
In front of a huge audience? Thought you didn't like being all flashy. There is a lot of innuendo. They're like, ooh, we're gonna do it in front of a big audience. My first thought is that would keep her from killing Enchantress. But my second one is that I'd bet she'd go for it anyway. It's one thing if she finishes her off while no one's there to see it, but doing it while the world watches, whenever she says finishing her off, I'm just imagine them fucking.
Yeah, I think that's on purpose.
And I don't care if Frequency doesn't care about her reputation. Sure, maybe this is selfish, and I'm doing it just because I want someone I can look up to. But I want her to seem like a hero until the bitter end.
I'm neutral towards it. There's some fun and a little bit of spectacle, especially if it's a grand finale.
Oh my. Hey, cool down a little bit? Oh, sorry, a little bit. Seriously, she looks too into this. I'm getting worried. Anyway, I've got something to make it real easy for us to break in there. I guess I've been taking advantage of this power against her without her knowing, so I don't know if revealing it to her might maybe fuck me over in the future, but... No, bad Sid. Faith in your partner. Come on. I grab her hand, much to her surprise. Ladies, guess what? I am gay. And then Oh, that's you. She still sounds surprised. Neat.
I'm invisible.
Camouflaged. Thank you very much. But, yeah, pretty slick, right? She holds her chin in her hand, thinking it over. Or, well, I think she's doing that. I have no clue. I can't see her. We're cloaked up.
I see. I wasn't sure on the exact mechanics of the power, but it really is camouflage.
Yep, it's like a real limited custom-fitted force field, I guess. Like, it's semi-based off contact, but not exactly. Wow, never mind. I guess I'm blabbing exactly how my power works to her, as far as I know, at least.
It's impressive. However, it works.
Oh my god.
And well worth training further. Now, imagine if we stumped Enchantress by making the entire casino invisible. What a mommy joke.
What a big bad mommy joke. She chuckles to herself while I scratch at the back of my head. Pretty high expectations, freak, but maybe I'll get there someday.
I like that she's just like, I don't know if we can do that.
That's too much.
I'm not sure about that frequency.
Valid.
No.
I'll do it for you. Do it for me, Stu. Grinch reference 2. That might be more trouble than it's worth.
Think bigger,
Ooh.
Sid.
Sid's like, I can't handle that size, and she's like, oh, but you can, bitch.
Don't think of the hero that you are, but the hero that you could be.
Mommy, it's too much. When she says something genuinely, honest to God, motivational like that, I'm halfway between laughing and crying. Jeez. Yeah. I think we should go in then. Ooh, go in, yeah.
Yes. This definitely makes things easier than the zip wire method I was considering.
She still sounds really impressed at the cloaking, which is cute, but not what she should be focusing on right now. I use that sense I have, that weird parapsychological perception that lets me sorta intuit where limbs and hands and all those bits are, and find out where her hand is, grabbing at it again and pulling her in the direction of the stairwell with me. There's a lot of bouncers and guards and otherwise scary-looking dudes outside the casino. Sure, they don't see us, but I know a couple of them look in our direction when they hear Freak's heavy footsteps. Or I awkwardly shove up against one of them while running through a still open door. I can't imagine how hard it'd be to get in here non-violently without my superpower. Maybe Frequency could do this by herself. Or maybe Frequency couldn't do this by herself. Hey. Oh, that's why. Kinda ironic that they're trying to keep us out when we're the good guys here. I mumble something along those lines to Frequency, but I don't get much of a reply in response. I guess she's in her serious mode, again, or maybe thinking about the one-liner we're gonna drop when we confront Enchantress. But, yes, look at her!
Oh
with her top hat and her little coat? Bitch! By the time we get to the main hall of the building, she's already on stage, dazzling the audience with some seriously impressive tricks.
Okay.
Sid is like, I love this magic show. I kind of wonder, does it take away from it when you know what she's doing kind of actually is real magic? She's in the middle of some real impressive card trick right now, where she places a deck on a table halfway across the room and somehow draws just the card the rich old dude wrote his name on from where she is on stage. There's a pretty major degree of craftsmanship to her act. She's not just using her powers. She's definitely great at the whole actual sleight of hand stuff. Truly a worthwhile adversary. I mean, I'm still too pissed off about the phone to like her, but yeah, credit. Sid is pissed about the phone and romancing Frequency, and yet she's still like, ooh, Enchantress, she's got skills.
No. We're continuing.
But yeah, credit where credit's due. Watching from the side of the hall, we start whispering, trying to discuss our next move, but then end up having to talk out loud just to hear. So, what do you think her actual plan is?
I'm not sure. There's a lot of money in circulation here. But if all she wanted to do was pull off a heist, she wouldn't have come here as a magician.
Ooh.
Even if she has a flair for the dramatic, it'd be much easier to do that just as some ordinary visitor.
Maybe she's after something in particular. Like one of these dudes has some diamond worth $1 billion.
Oh, I absolutely could believe that.
At least Alexa isn't suggesting she's here to kill people. We watch a little longer, and I have to remind myself I'm here to stop.
Oh my god.
I have to remind myself I'm here to stop her, not just watch. I know Alexa's just biding her time, looking for the perfect time to strike. The card trick... Oh, did I show you the drawing I did for this?
No.
I did it just for you.
How dare you!
It's good, no?
This is why Frequency wants to murder you and Enchantress. This is why me and Frequency are the same. I swear to God.
The card tricks end, and then Enchantress grabs a torch from somewhere, and I hear a sound from Alexa's direction, like she totally just tensed up. I mean, fair. And now, for my final act, I dare you to toss your possessions into the flame, and I'll make them disappear before they burn.
All right, Sid. It's showtime.
Shit. That one actually kind of worked. I have no clue what this torch trick is going to be, but as she encourages the audience to come up and throw stuff into the fire, and one brave lady gets to her feet and starts approaching the stage, something whizzes through the air, hitting Enchantress's hand and causing her to drop the torch. Which seems seriously unsafe, but it has the result of making everyone close to the stage scream and get back, so probably safer in the long run. Kind of giving Frequency the benefit of the doubt here. Who's there? It's the first time I've heard her genuinely caught off guard, too. I tap Frequency's hand, and we both uncloak at once. There's a... Ooh, so close. Look at her hand. There's a brief moment where Frequency readjusts to being visible again, lurching forwards a little as her eyes catch up to where her body actually is. Show's over, Enchantress. This is your curtain call. Ooh. What a good one, Sid. Take a bow? Too much. Bang, bang, bang. Firing them off like a machine gun here. But Alexa's not joining in. I look at her face again, and her expression is that of pure, concentrated neutrality. She must be thinking about a lot right now. This actually could be her chance to take revenge and close out this chapter of her life. Oh, the incredible pensioner and poached. You know, I don't normally like to share my stage with untalented hacks, but there's a first time for everything. She's playing this off as calm and cool as ever, but I think she's still shaken from the sneak attack earlier. You can't hear it in her voice, but her body language makes it clear she wants to retreat quickly. Is she gonna teleport away? Is she gonna teleport away again? Who's that? Frequency? The world's eyes are on Alexa now, and as soon as Enchantress jumps backwards, she leaps forwards.
Not gonna teleport?
Well, I thought I should show a little respect for my elders. As they dash off, leaping off the stage and into the rows and rows of tables and machines across the casino floor, the crowd screams and panics, understandably wanting to get away from the super carnage unfolding. I do my best to follow along after them. Sure, I might be a faster runner than both of them, but they're leaping around like crazy. Have they got, like, superhero super shoes? Frequency probably does, so... She's not teleporting!
Why not?
She can't, you silly billies.
Why not?
Is it possible that she can't actually do that? Shit, now that I think about it, I've never actually seen her just warp out of existence. She's always gotten away when I wasn't looking. She really is a stage magician through and through. But if she can't teleport, then there's a real danger that when Frequency does catch up with her, then... Even if Alexa doesn't mean it, even if she's forgiven Enchantress, or God, not even forgiven her, just accepts that murder isn't the solution, all it'll take is one thoughtless slip of the finger. One quick movement and it'll be over. Impressive stamina for a woman your age. Ooh. You're right. Three-way.
Oh my.
You're right. I shout, similarly thoughtlessly, and Frequency shoots a glare back at me before she suddenly trips, foot caught on one of the chairs by a roulette table, and ends up rolling into some kind of dramatic, loud breakfall. It'd be enough to wind anyone, but she's already staggering back to her feet like it's nothing.
We're not done yet.
She's panting, swaying from side to side, like that really was a rough fall, but she still staggers forwards, all while Enchantress is laughing at her efforts. Are you sure? Because it's never too late for you and your... Enchantress gestures over to me with a slightly confused look in her blank eyes. I'm admittedly just kind of standing at the sidelines right now. I want to jump Enchantress, but what if she does pull a weapon on me? Your apprentice over there to simply sit back and let me go? In fact, I haven't a clue why you're so desperate to get my blood on your hands.
You've never shown any remorse for your actions, have you? Not a single shred of guilt.
Of course not, darling. Now, why would I have? If I apologized over nothing, what kind of goody-two-shoes villain would I be? In fact, I'd be a hypocrite, and I'm sure that'd make someone like you hate me even more. I don't know if Enchantress knows how deep the cuts she's making are, but I can see that Frequency's gone from on edge to actively angry, and when she's a few paces away from Enchantress.
Asshole.
Ooh. All right. She leaps forward again with almost all the speed and force of her previous bounds, and she raises her fist up as she flies toward her worst enemy. This doesn't seem to bother Enchantress, who waves her arm in a flourish, a sheet appearing out of nowhere in front of her, as if to catch Frequency mid-flight. Frequency lets herself get caught. Gah! And sends her fist crashing into Enchantress's gut. There's an audibly unpleasant smack as the blow lands, Frequency's natural strength enhanced by the nanomachine construction of her suit. Like a carbon fiber strike to the stomach, and it sends Enchantress flying. Alexa! I forgot to call her Frequency in the... Sid, you're so messy! Right? I forget to call her Frequency in the chaos, rushing over to her to help her remove the sheet, but she's already on the move again, throwing the cloth behind her, and right onto me. Oh, wait, no. My, oh my, I feel positively merciful compared to you, Frequency. While she's still definitely conscious, the punch manages to send Enchantress slamming into one of the slot machines, and she's not as quick as getting back to her feet as Frequency was. Well, you've got your chance. Finish me off. Ooh. Finish me, Mommy. By the time I've got the cloth off myself, stumbling around, and even trying to cloak the sheet to make it easier to see through it. Sid, it's a sheet.
Yeah.
I catch up with the two of them and see the standoff they've gotten wrapped up in. Is it even really a standoff? Enchantress seems basically immobilized, wincing every time she tries to get up, and Frequency... Alexa has her gun out, aimed right at Enchantress, and her finger is floating over the trigger. More than that, it's twitching. Everything she's wanted, it's all here. Her revenge, her pride, her dogma, her own guilt. If she pulls the trigger, then she'll get the release and validation she wants. That she thinks she wants. No, Mommy, finish me. I'm the good girl. And that's even if she gets it after the deed is done. Alexa! When I shout her name out, she pauses, gaze hovering over in my direction for just a moment, like it was a distraction she didn't expect. Alexa. So I say it again, softer this time, with meaning.
What is it?
I can't cloak away your gun this time, or scream at you and tell you to stop. And I don't want to argue either. Maybe if I had, like, a slightly better power, I could stop you from fighting or something. Or I could have caught Enchantress first. Or, I don't know, just stopped us from getting to this point in the first place. I start walking towards her, and as I do, she looks away, studying her target for any sign of resistance. Any reason to end this immediately. But I know that if I look over, I'll start freaking out too. And at this point, I'm kind of the responsible one here. I'm the only one without either a deadly weapon or a seriously fucked up personality. But we're here now, and it's been good. And I think we've learned a lot about each other. So I'm just gonna keep walking until we're face to face. I know that you like blue... I know that you like blue cheese on your pizza, and that you think misspelling death and crew and dark side are really cool things to do, and that you do actually lift. And that you like brandy, and you cook mean eggs, but could maybe let your bacon fry a little longer? And you want to teach me mahjong when I've got a free weekend to try and understand... Or when I've got a free weekend to try and understand Chinese gangster poker. And that you've got some weird fucked up complex about wanting desperately to do the right thing even when there's no right answer. So you're willing to go to insane lengths to try to make that work out. We're almost eye to eye now. Though I still have to look up at her a little bit.
What's your point?
Ooh, she's so tall. I don't really know. That my best skill is stalling for time before doing dumb shit. Dumb shit like... Oh, my. A little smoochy smooch. Don't kill Enchantress. Make out with me. Punish me instead, Mommy. Grabbing her around her shoulders, holding on to her tight and kissing her. We might have kissed before, last night. Kissed a lot, in fact. Jesus. But this feels so much more intense in a way. Maybe it's because she's holding the gun. Like, the danger adds to the sexiness. Ooh, Sid, you got, like, so many kinks are firing off right now. We got mommy kink. We got, like, trying to save her and save the other. We got the danger. We got in front of all of these old people that are just trying to play slots.
Yeah.
Like, Sid is like, bam, bam, bam.
Yep. She's ready.
Enchantress, this is kind of hot. But then again, I hear a thunk below me. I don't look down, but that's gotta be her dropping it, right? It has to be, because I feel her hands, both of them, on the small of my back, pulling me in, making the kiss a little deeper still. She's leaning forward a little, placing her weight onto me, the weight of her lips, of her head, of her whole body, and I stand there and hold on to her, giving her something she can rely on, that'll support her no matter what. When she pulls away, she's flushed. I'm not letting go too easy, though.
Sid.
Stop. What's up?
Was this your plan all along?
It was honestly just gonna be shout your name until you realize that maybe you shouldn't kill Enchantress. But, like, for real this time? But I saw the opportunity and I went for it.
You're a very good kisser.
Stop. Sure am. Look, I'm sorry to interrupt.
Enchantress is here!
I'm sorry to interrupt your sweet romantic makeout, but what the fuck? Can we just discuss?
Enchantress
is here for the makeout sesh.
Yep.
I love it. Luckily, she's not interrupting anything because we both ignore her. Alexa leans down again for another kiss, stopping before her lips meet mine. Her head hangs there for a bit, and it gets obvious that she's waiting for me to return it. So needy, but so cute. Holy shit. But all I give her is a quick... Ooh, denial? Ooh, bitch, this is a roller coaster of a romance.
Damn.
But all I give her is a quick little peck before pulling away, gently pulling my arms off her. Are people watching? People who aren't Enchantress? Maybe I should have cloaked us up. More later, Alexa. We gotta finish off your whole beef with Enchantress first. We gotta finish off Enchantress first before she can watch.
God damn it.
When I pull away, I see that Enchantress is nearly actually on her feet again. Spent a little too long on your awfully sweet renewal of vows, darling. But she's still struggling, and I'm the only one of the three of us who's at full health, so to speak. So I just walk right over to her and get her in a headlock. Yeah, I know some MMA stuff.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, she's just like, I've got you in my boobs. What? How else was I apprehending all those criminals earlier? Just tripping them over? You ever gonna give me back my phone, by the way? I love Scrambled's whole thing is just like, I want my fucking phone.
Yeah.
Oh, that? I threw it in the trash. Ow! Not so hard. You're a monster. And when Enchantress is just kind of struggles against me, weakly kicking back, that's like the final proof we needed that she can't teleport herself. Maybe human-sized objects are just too big to work.
Not bad, Scrambled. Try not to choke her out, mind.
Ooh, choke me, mommy. Sure thing, partner. You good boy. Partner, are you cowboy? Me! Melissa, tell me that's not me.
That's you.
You know how I...
This is you.
You remember how I was like, I don't really like partner because it's like, yeehaw!
Well, no, we were saying it because it sounds like it's like a business partner.
It's like a business partner, like
oh,
cowboy
we just made
partner.
negotiations.
No, because
to
Mariah...
buy your company.
Because Mariah's dad was like in the beginning would be like, oh, your partner, and I'm like, oh, I hate that. I hate it so much. Are you cowboys? This is the police. Well, we've been sorting everything out and subduing Enchantress and making out. It looks like someone actually called the cops, and they actually came. I'm kind of surprised. Weehaw? I need to draw Ash Widow, if only because their ship name is Weehaw. That's the funniest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
I mean, we've done all the work, but if they actually lock Enchantress up safely, then that's good enough.
Good of you to come.
Oh my god, so much coming. Their guns are raised, naturally, but as ever, when they see Frequency, they freeze up and seem to almost wait on her orders.
This here's the teleporting thief you've been on the hunt for. She's not able to do much right now, but just handle her with some care.
Ooh. I release Enchantress and send her staggering towards the nearest policewoman, with her wrists zip-tied together. She can probably teleport that away or something, but I'm sure they've got anti-superpower response teams that can handle her. So is Enchantress gonna fuck the policewoman and be like, oh, if only I could take off these zip ties, and that's how she gets out of jail? Who's the other one? Me? Well, Scrambled's the name. The invisible guardian of Saffron City. Literally. Hey, that one's alright. Sure, the police look kind of confused, but do I care? Nah, they'll get it eventually. It like one of those good gags you sit on. Just like Alexa's face. I crouch down and grab Frequency's wire gun off the floor, handing it over to her, knowing that this time, and next time, and whenever else, she's gonna make the right choices. Why?
Didn't he eat it all?
Yes.
Why is he so hungry?
I don't know. You already
You
ate.
ate 2 bowls of food. Look at you.
Look at you. You're a mess, boy. A mess. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yes, yes. Bring your toy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right, I'm ignoring you again. You want to get going?
Sounds like a plan.
I'm grinning so hard I can feel like my cheeks are gonna burst. Alexa offers her hand to me. I grab onto it and... out of sight, out of mind. It's been a couple weeks since... Why? Good sir. Here, I guess I'll get him... Maybe he just wants food in the bowl.
Oh, yeah, he's probably doing that thing where he wants to, like, stockpile it.
You're such a freak, Digby.
He likes to, like, hide his food.
I mean, he doesn't hide it.
Yeah, he, like, hides it under the blanket.
Does he really?
Yeah. He likes to hide it under the blanket so that if he ever wants a snack, he'll just, like, move the blanket and eat one piece of food.
Here you go, Bubby. It's been a couple weeks since the Enchantress thing all played out, and right now, the Scrambled brand is strong. Okay, there's some disadvantages to being the most famous invisible person, because when you sneak attack people with the camouflage dropkick, they're like, shit, it's Scrambled. But at the same time, they know it's Scrambled, and that's pretty good. Me and Alexa are doing well, too. She seemed a little bit unsure when I first called her my girlfriend to her face. Maybe she thinks she's too mature to be someone's girlfriend anymore? But I don't know. It's cute, and it's fun to see her grab my hand in public and try to avoid looking me in the eyes at the same time. Still, there's one thing left between us, something unspoken, but important. And we've got to resolve it, sooner or later.
Sid,
Yeah?
explain.
Oh my god.
Scrambled.
Fine. I guess you've earned that. But you know, if I tell you what it means, that's all my mystique gone.
Time.
Wait! What do you think Scrambled's name means?
Because she's a mess.
That's good.
It's Sid lore.
Sid lore. I'm a mess. I call myself Scrambled. I'm like, you know those, this is your brain on drug commercials? That's where I got the idea. I thought that it might be because it's like a scrambled frequency and it's like static and you don't know what it means. Maybe.
Maybe. Alright.
Alright. All my mystique's gone. No more mystery. How's the Sid gonna stay sexy if you know her deepest, darkest secret?
It's worth it, if you ask me.
Okay. Well, okay. How long have you got?
As long as you need.
Oh my. Fine. Well, see, it's kind of a stretch, but... Breaking news! A small shock fleet of Dark Law troopers have been spotted in the sky over Saffron City. The military are doing their best, but already superpower analysts are saying this might be a hero-only job. We look at each other and decide what we have to do.
I guess there's something more pressing.
Sure is. Let's go, girlfriend.
Of course.
No! Let's go, girls. Girlfriend.
I'm doing my best here.
And as we get up and suit up, preparing to go and fight literal aliens. Oh my god, literal aliens. Am I even ready? I mean, even with Freak, this is kind of a step up. But nah, gonna put my faith in frequency and myself. We're gonna do this. Look, he's not even eating his food. He just wanted it in the bowl.
Yeah, he just wanted it in the bowl.
Ugh. But all I gotta think is B-list hero dom. Hero dom. Dom. Here I come. This is Sid City, baby.
The name of the title.
Dun, 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 dun.
Sid City.
Ooh.
There you go.
We did it.
That was fancy. We finished the whole thing.
We did. We finished the video game.
We did
High
it.
five
We
me.
did it.
That was me high-fiving myself.
Yes.
I preferred...
We all know what you preferred.
I don't know. I like to just keep you guys guessing. The Enchantress route was the best, although I did love how much Enchantress was in the frequency route.
Enchantress was too much in the frequency.
She was there. She was there for the
much.
kiss. She was there for the beginning. She basically brought them together. Without Enchantress, this game wouldn't exist.
hate you.
Which one did you prefer, Melissa?
Obviously, frequency here.
Whoa, you love that thirsty
I love.
mom.
She's just me.
Uncomfortable.
Like, she's just me as a superhero.
Too much Enchantress? How dare! I loved how much Enchantress was in it. I would just a whole game of only Enchantress.
I actually hate you. All right.
Well,
I enjoyed it.
I did. I loved it. What was your favorite part?
I'm trying to think what happened. That were like unique events.
I mean, it doesn't have to be a unique event. It could just be like, and whatever part was your favorite part.
I mean, excuse me. I mean, I enjoyed the coffee shop.
Drop it. Drop it.
When Sid is first being really awkward
Oh,
and
my-
trying.
When they're grinding that bean.
yeah, Sid is so awkward.
I fucking love it. It was just like specifically like let's just make April her dream woman. Just her dream game. And I just want to thank Team Rumblebee and Jesus and God and Enchantress. I wanna,
Lord Victoria Chase.
and our Lord and Savior Victoria Chase and Regina George for existing. And just all of the bitchy queen bees. And Elsa's braid.
right.
I love Gal Gadot. Did you guys see that comic of Wonder Woman and Laura Croft? That was some real shit.
No, I didn't see it.
It was good. Right, Train? Alright, so I think we're gonna put in my favorite. You didn't ask me what my favorite part was.
What's your favorite part?
My favorite part was anytime Enchantress was like, who the fuck are you? Any of like the Enchantress banter, and also cooking eggs in a flannel and panties. Both very good.
That's fair.
Just like everything that Enchantress said.
Mm-hmm.
It was great.
All right. Well.
Yes, I did, Allie. Oh, also, so we're going to stop this stream, but if you're interested, we were going to start Fallout 76.
Yeah. So we're just moving.
We're just moving away from a computer and going to a PlayStation.
Yep.
But, so I guess, see you guys in like a few minutes.
Yeah.
Alright, dope.
Yep.
This was so good, though. I just want to say thank you to everyone who made this game. Like,
yes.
thank you
yes.
so much. This was so fun.
It was so good.
Take me to the yeehaw. All right, let's go.
All right.